is just a means to what we're talking about. Basically, we're talking about how do we do development. And that is what we're all into, right? Have some sort of an association with the development sector. Be it as a corporate, be it as a foundation, be it as a trust, be it as an academic institution, be it what it may be. And we are here to understand how do we do development. So why development? Why is development important? Again, is development the same as growth? What is this model of development in which we are currently? Where do we want to head? And to head in that direction, how must we do development? Who are our stakeholders? Do we do development in a way that makes, for example, if you're doing CSR, do we do development in a way that makes our funders happy? Or do we do development in a way that makes our communities happy? Now, these are not very straightforward questions, and therefore they don't have any straightforward answers. So the first thing I think that we should start off with is by having a perspective or an approach that is gray, neither black or white. Right? Is truth universal? Is truth black or white? What do you all feel? Truth. Is truth one? Is truth black or white, or is truth multiple and multiple, right? Everybody is unique. Everybody has a voice. And that's why we're so proud to be Indians, right? Because we celebrate diversity. So therefore, when we do development, when we talk about how do we do CSR, or how do we do development projects in general, I will come to CSR much later. Like I said, for me, it is not CSR really that we will talk about here. CSR will be seen as an emerging subject, which many of you are probably directly working on, some of you are indirectly working on. So therefore, we will try to get some clarity on what is this new buzzword that everybody is talking about. But more than that, I think essentially we will be talking about how do we work with people. Somebody I really admire and whose family is very close to me, the Amtes, Baba Amte. He said one very simple line, and I think that is the beauty of great speakers. They don't speak much. They say little, but it comes and hits you here. And Baba Amte said, don't work for the people, work with the people. And I think this is just a simple line, makes so much of a difference in terms of the approach. Many of you are probably working with communities. You do outstanding work. When you have to report in your annual report, you write that we have a great social impact, we have a great environmental impact. But that's what you are saying. Do we ever go to the field and through a scientific approach or through a methodology, do we actually ask people? And that is where something like, say, a Gram Sabha or a social audit. My work has largely been around advocacy and for the not-for-profit sector. And I said that this organization is doing outstanding work. Somehow they are not able to articulate themselves. And therefore we need to help. They reached out to today you have a lot of consultancies, right? Which also I think are important in this space. Everybody is important, right? But they were unable to pay, so hence they were not interested. They were interested in those guys who nobody else is interested in. And they were in a backward district. So I said, I'm very happy. So we went there. And we sat with the community. And the NGO had asked us to visit. I said, I'm not bothered about you. I'm bothered about the community. And we had a kind of a Gram Sabha. And we used what is known as PRA. You know the full form PRA? But each one of you are already experts. I'm going on saying this. Because I think the kind of knowledge base that each one of you brings is phenomenal. Phenomenal.